today. If you are still calling in on that orchid, continue to stay there. But let's face it, we all age, right? Our skin is going to change.
No, because we have something in a jar that helps us defer that. Absolutely.
Now, this is the best value we have ever put together. Just to put it gently, you could buy 1, 2, 3 jars for what we're offering this value for today. $45 on its own. It's $14.50. This is for that postmenopausal skin when our skin truly goes through
has
that
changed. It's not the same skin we started with.
No, it is
Something
not.
happened to it. And I can't imagine that we all live through it. Ladies, it's just the pits. It really is. But we might as well do the best we can, knowing that it's there, knowing that it's happening. We now know, though, that age ages our skin, time, and as well, the good doctors have said, yes, the hormonal changes do have an effect on skin. So isn't that nice? So they've said that. But now we can maybe do something about that, and we can help the aging process be not so aggressive and so silly to us.
Now, I do want to let everybody know, if you want to buy this on auto ship, you secure that price of $14.50, and then you also have free shipping and handling. We reduced it anyway to $1.95 because we want to get this into your hot little hands. And if you're looking at your skin and going, wait a minute, I always use great skincare. What's going on with my skin? Why does my skin look as nice anymore? Look at some of these results. And it's actually a mega concentrated botanical phytoestrogen hormone complex that can actually help improve the appearance of your skin by addressing the sagging and the loss of firmness, but also helping to maintain the elasticity of the skin too. And that's hard to get it firmer, but still keep it like...
But what we didn't know was that phytoestrogens are estrogen-like compounds, and that certainly helps plump our skin and gives it a smoother effect. And if we have an estrogen-like compound, it stands to reason that using it is going to allow our skin to appear smoother, those fine lines to appear less apparent. And more than that, though, to give us a little bit of life and lift to our skin, that healthy glow that we sometimes miss because we get sort of gray looking. The circulation maybe isn't so good. But listen, as long as we can do this and we can have a product that's going to give us some immediate effect, that our skin will appear looking better, those lines appear less apparent, then we should do that.
And the cream, it has such a nice...
It's a silky feeling.
It is. That's a great description of it. It's very light. It's very silky. It's very pretty. When you put this on your skin, it helps reduce the appearance of the lines and wrinkles. But then what it does is it actually gives your skin a firmer, tighter appearance. You noticed in those before and after pictures, that's over the course of 6 weeks. And the skin actually, it's like it almost kind of has a little bit of a glow to it. It's just that all over, and as we age, our skin just gets drier. This is a great example. Notice how, sure, the lines look less, but see how it looks like the light is actually hitting a little bit different?
And doesn't it look a little plumper, a little fuller?
That's it. It looks like it's just kind of, just that, enough of that. And we do, and we kind of lose that fat and everything in our face. I remember there was one of the most beautiful women in the world, Raquel. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to say, but she always said her biggest beauty secret was maintaining an extra 10 to 15 pounds. Because once you get too thin in the face and we start to lose that, then as that skin dries, it ages. I mean, the things that affect our skin and how we age, I mean, it's time, it's the environment, but it's also... It says hormonal changes. Like, seriously, I got to go through this, and then my skin's going to get worse, too? Like, really? I'm dealing with one thing. Don't make me deal with both of them at the same time. You're getting it today. It's $14.50. On auto ship, it's been so wildly popular and busy already on auto ship. We're down to fewer than 200 of these available for you on auto ship. We knew it would go very quickly. Every 60 days, this will automatically be delivered to you, and you're going to have free shipping and handling, and it will only be $14.50.
But Kathy,
so it'll take you 6 months to get to what one would normally cost.
And the reason for the price is so that you have the opportunity to experience this. You have that birthright to know what an expensive cream can do and the results that you will see from that cream.
Because our body just changes. Like I said, we can't change that. It's going to happen.
No, and we know it's inevitable.
Right, like I can do things about the environment that I'm in, you know, I can help to look younger than my age. hormonal changes.
That's right. Once the clock stops,
That's it.
the clock stops.
So it's actually the phytoestrogens that are in here, and there's such wonderful things in there. It contains the soy phytoestrogen. It has the clover flower extract. There are the isoflavones. There's the centella asiatica extract, and also wonderful, rich, fine ingredients in there. And these are the kind of ingredients that you can do the research on your own, but it really helps to optimize your skin's firmness, the softness, helps with the lines and the wrinkles, but it really helps to firm it up and still maintain that elasticity.
And the texture.
In the skin.
Texture is so important. So when we touch our skin, we want it to feel like skin.
There's 75 left on auto ship. I apologize. I thought, see, by the time we got around to talking about it, we're down to the final 75 on auto ship. You can also order multiples of these. We lowered the shipping and handling on this anyway to $1.95. If you buy 2 of these at a single shipment, that's okay. You'll still save. It'll only be $1 on the shipping and handling because you'll get half price, I think like 98 cents or whatever, on the second one on the shipping and handling. It's 084063. Stock up on these. Maybe you know somebody whose skin is really starting to change, somebody who doesn't necessarily put themselves first. This is the way that you can treat yourself. A $45 cream, yes, is an investment cream. At $14.50, you can't afford to not take the investment in yourself. And it's very different from other creams.
To have the knowledge of using a quality product is very exciting. And one, as I said, your birthright. And that's what this is. And that's why we've reduced the price so that you have the opportunity to try it and see for yourself what the excitement is all about.
And this is not a cream that we typically even offer. I know throughout Marilyn's visit, this is the first time that, and it's your first look at it, and already, as you can see, 650 of you have called in on it. We knew that it would be very popular. It's very light. It feels good on your skin. It's hydrating, but without feeling heavy to the skin. But you'll notice that your skin feels very well moisturized, but it's very light. And I think that's nice. As our skin kind of starts to go through that change, we don't want anything that feels too heavy on our skin.
No. And the lighter the better, because we want our skin to feel lifted. And that's very important as well.
And look at those results, too. Look at the difference in the way that the skin looks. And we'll show you nice and tight in, because that's where you can really see that difference. The auto ship is officially sold up, but we are not limiting the number of these that you can purchase. So if you want to get a couple of them, you could definitely do that. I love this picture. See how, again, and when we do these pictures, they are all done. It has to, seriously, it's actually done on a grid. It's one of the most, I've done it before and after.
Consistent.
And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. What it is to do. But where your chin is, where your nose is, where your eyes are looking, they do it on a grid to make sure that everything is exactly the same.
And where the light is, and the same.
The exact same light, everything, because we do all of our before and afters in one individual spot, and we make sure that that result. So when you look at that and you're like, oh, well, they just use a brighter light. It's not. That's actually that inner glow that's coming from her skin, because what happens is it's very gentle, but all of a sudden that dullness goes away from the skin and it looks brighter
there
and
is
more
a difference. And Kathy, when you saw the before and the after, didn't you really want to smile with the after?
I did.
I mean, there was just a lightness. There was just a dancing on her skin.
Look at that pretty skin right there. Gorgeous.
Hasn't she looked better as she's progressed
really pretty,
here?
yes. I was going to say, even more and more beautiful today.
Yes.
And that's what we want. We want to look
on national television.
I was going to say, with no makeup on and high definition. We were all talking about that earlier. I said, high definition is going to be just the death to all of us. Oh, my goodness. I said, so one of the guys in the makeup room goes, I want to see my sports and I want to see animals in the high definition. Because we don't want to see
Never mind the other
in there. Yeah. And I thought, that's a good way of looking at it, because every little thing looks magnified. A little fiber can look like a hair. This is giving you that more beautiful skin, and when your skin looks good,
you
feel better. Like, you don't need to put on a lot of makeup.
No,
it's nice to have that kind of glowy skin.
You want to touch your skin. You just feel good, and it's the largest organ on your body. So certainly you want that skin to look as good as possible, because you'll feel better.
I know you guys are thinking we're crazy for selling this for $14.50. I mean, this is a full-size jar. We're offering it to you at the best possible price that we have ever done. It is a 1.7-ounce size of the our product, of the Estrogenix. It is that BioLift. It actually has the soy phytoestrogens that are in here. It's done with multiple ones to really make your skin feel light, feel firmed up in its appearance, but also working against the dryness of our skin. This jar sells any place else you would buy it. If you were even to walk into Marilyn's Institute, it would be $45. But because we know not everybody has the opportunity to walk into the Institute and to buy it, you can buy it here today for $14.50. If you know somebody else that would love it, get one for them. You're still under, you're at $29 for 2 jars right there. You get half price shipping and handling on the second one,
and you've
too.
got $100 value here.
Yeah,
sure.
It's such a good buy. Carrie Smith is here in our spotlight. We're coming back.